Hello, adventurers, and welcome back. We are back with some more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We played a little bit of this yesterday. I'm trying to adjust some of the audio settings, so hopefully this time the voice won't be quite so quiet. We'll see how it works. As always, a quick shout out to all of our lovely Twitch subscribers and Twitch followers. Special shout out to my mother. She has been subscribed to me for 6 months, so thank you for the support, Mom. I know you're my #1 fan. And then, as always, thank you to our lovely YouTube subscribers as well. And our wonderful patron, Madi Darmo. Alright, so yesterday we started Senua's adventure or journey into Helheim, where she's trying to release the soul of her lover, Dillion. And she came face to face with Hela after going through some trials and defeating Valravn and Surt. And things did not go well. Her sword was broken, she was flung off the bridge. And now we're following a glowy light that we think might be Dillion. I don't know, nothing's really quite what it seems. So let's go ahead and jump in and see how we do today. Combat difficulty is still on auto mode. Hopefully we won't struggle too much. Also wearing a different headset, so
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here.
He's gone.
You were
He's
too
gone.
slow.
How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Keep going. Ignore the pain.
I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Where are you going?
See,
alright.
There's nothing to follow.
come on.
So yeah, we fell under the bridge, it looks like. And it doesn't look like there's a way up, so I wonder what's down on the beach. If there are any lore stones in this area, I'm not sure where they are. It's been a long time since I've played them, and I know there were a few that I missed the first time around, so... Oh, and that looks like Dillion.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's not him.
It's Dillion.
Go towards him. Quick, go, run. Come on.
Before he
quicker.
disappears, go.
Hey, Ma, how is Grandma? And thanks for joining the stream today. You can do it, Senua.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
Do it.
Her father, Zinbel, made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains.
He's got something to tell you.
That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
There he is up on top of that ship. I'm glad to hear she's at least so-so today. I hope you're having a good day too.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. she remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Where is he?
He's there.
Where is he?
He's there. Under the tree.
The light.
You can see him.
There he is.
Come on, you have to keep
Dillian is
going.
waiting for you. Keep going.
He's there.
Alright, before we head to that tree, there is a lore stone right here.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Find out what happens next time. That's all a broken bridge here. That doesn't look very inviting, does it? Okay, can't go in that. Oh, is this where... What bridge is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, another lore stone. Here we go.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
What happens, Drews? I honestly can't remember. I used to know all that.
Don't go too close. Stop. Go towards it. Careful, careful.
I'm pretty sure we still have to continue down the beach, but I couldn't remember if I had been at that door before. I guess we'll go back down. We at least found that lore stone. Sucks you guys haven't been getting any rain there. We haven't had any rain in a few days, but it's definitely overcast today and really cold. Alright, I have not been looking for any faces anywhere for Senua's mother. Kind of forgot about that today. Ooh, 73 and sunny. That sounds nice. I just went the other way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, is this...
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see if we can get any closer to that tree.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Ah, mythology. Some crazy stuff.
The light. Follow the light.
No. It's a trick.
It's an illusion.
It's not real. Do you really think it's real?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going?
Where is she going? Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he does.
It's really pretty.
What's your name? I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
The light by the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it, but it's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Alright, I think I get it. It's time to go over to the tree. I was just looking to see if these were any lore stones or not. There's one on the beach over here.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Yeah, I kind of completely forgot that mythos. Alright, doesn't look like we can actually get to the tree from this, so we're gonna follow around. Looked like there may have been another lore stone, unless it was just one of those. Might have been just one of those. Mountains in the distance are pretty. Hey, oh, here we go.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, a lot of lore stones in this area of the world, apparently. That was the other path. Just before we go over there. Alright, let's see what this glowing light is inside this tree.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take it.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trial.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shard.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
I guess we're gonna take on the trials of Odin.
Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
Go to it. It's not safe.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, Balder wasn't that nice in God of War. Alright, I see. Looks to be Dillion up there, so.
Face.
A mask.
What is it?
What does it see?
Get closer.
You want to
Focus. Focus. Focus on the mask.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world.
Another worlds.
It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like this one.
It
I like
is
it here.
nicer.
The bridge.
It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? In this world, the bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Let's see if we can open this. Probably not from this side. Of course not. We got a lovely lore stone to listen to.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel he's in there. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he would wait. He's close. Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't.
Alright, so I think we need to go down this side and look through the mask again.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillion.
Before we go that way, I'm gonna check the other door.
Just let him disappear. Dillion, there he is. Quick.
Man, those voices are harsh sometimes. I just wanna check the other area. This is
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty.
open, but nothing
Was it
we
worth
can do. Alright, let's go look through this mask.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
Can we unlock the gate? No, we can't.
Do you remember what love feels like? Do you remember?
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
I think this lets us come out to open the door after we find the rune. I suspect. There was the lore stone in here we'll go listen to real quick.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs. You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No, not in this world.
There's no way out.
You can't.
Alright, there's gotta be... use one of the masks.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures them.
So now hopefully this door is open. Or no, because that's all caved in. I feel like I missed a mask somewhere.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive, and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Unless...
Was it worth it?
You're still alive,
Alright, I missed something.
She thought she had light within her when she was only dark.
She is pure darkness.
Oh, I could have just... It's literally right here.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark
Then
world.
Without
we should be able to open the door. And that'll allow us in. Oh, that's closed, so... Right, let me just double check. I can't open this right now. Nope. I'll just run down to this one. Oh hey, that's the tree, isn't it? Oh, come on. Alright, so the front door should be open, which means we can get in and proceed up the building.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both. There he is. Where are you taking
He's
him?
up there. He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it.
This is a different one, huh?
Find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe. and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking point. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
That's pretty mean of Loki to do.
You have no chance.
Pretty typical of Loki, though.
Look what happens to the things you love.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
You have no chance.
But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the gods go to try to get Balder from hell.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement, an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You
have no time for this. Speed through. You couldn't see the darkness within you. They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials?
I'm gonna go back down to the first floor and use the mask down there to see what it changes.
They take you no closer to Dillian.
Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Alright, so the stairs are still there. That's good. Where is this symbol?
What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? He's the reason she's alive at all.
Well, there's a lore stone up here, and we can open that door.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything, except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Bum bum bum.
Remember Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Okay, so we still got 2 more runes to find. See if we can open that. It's not going to be one that we can open right now. But I know how we get there.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Oh, hey, look. I think we have to view this from the other side, don't we? Yep. It's facing the wrong way. Alright. The voices are so much more mean in this world. Okay, and then we go push that down.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillion.
Why didn't she listen to her? She could have.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Alright. We'll use this mask, go around, and then we should be able to see that rune.
He was kind to her.
But first, let's stop at the lore stone.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
It's a pretty insane punishment for Loki.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Betrayal is pointless, and there's another way.
Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Okay, now
Everywhere.
But what if they're not real?
we
What if they don't actually make sense?
What if they're a trick? The gods were lying.
There's supposed to be the other rune down here somewhere.
Playing with you.
Oh,
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Worlds. The gods age. But it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this
almost had
language.
it.
You don't understand
Sinbel
it.
was right.
You're wasting time.
You're cursed. You'll never succeed.
There we go.
Oh, quicker.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're best.
At least we were back down at the bottom.
They mean nothing.
Being special. It could all be a waste of her time.
Just
The gods are just toying.
looking for faces anywhere,
What if
not
the gods
seeing
are
any.
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Years time.
You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Dillion!
Dillion never much cared for the underworld,
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel.
She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go to him. Go to him.
That's it.
Quicker.
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 Oof, made it across. No problems.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more.
Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
We've got quite a few of these to take care of.
Can you do another one?
It's too much.
Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
This is the place that I don't like. Yep.
I can't see. Who's that?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Don't like that.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Okay, we're just gonna head towards the fires. Get our bearing. So, seems like this way. And then this way.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Okay, upstream means against the current, I'm pretty sure.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
This isn't looking good.
Shh. Shh. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the power.
Hold up. Even with these audio settings, it still sounds weird.
In this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
You say that, but... Oh, I hate this part.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it. One step at a time.
I mean, there's something there. Well, that wasn't very quiet, was it? Alright, let's just keep going. I don't know where the exit is. Come on, please. Isn't this the way out? I just walked myself into a trap, didn't I? Because it's like right in front of us. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. We're gonna die here, aren't we? I didn't like that. I don't know what was happening. I couldn't run either.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
I don't like this. Ah, there's more. Oh boy. Like what? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't like this one bit. I just want to get out. Yeah, I was fine with the other puzzly stuff. Not that spooky. It's just puzzles, but this... Oh, they're getting close. And I can't move faster. I really dislike Odin's trials.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Don't mind the thing beneath you. Just keep on walking.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Oh, why?
Delia,
I'm gonna run. Screw this.
Come to this.
Oh, stay away, stay away. Get up.
Delia, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Is that it? Are we done? Are we free?
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Okay, pretty sure that one's done.
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Alright, creepy trial number 1
What
done.
if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword?
What if we're wrong?
The sword will never be yours.
What if this is the end?
It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
You're being tested.
You don't know.
It's just their game for you.
You never know which way it's going to go.
Alright, we've got a few more trials to go. They're still pretty stressful.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Yeah, I'd much rather go back to the first puzzle.
Where are we?
I don't like it.
This place feels...
What is this
No,
place?
This place feels...
It's
creepy.
creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange. Where is it?
Where are we? Turn back.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he
Dillian.
is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone?
Alright,
Keep
alright,
going.
we'll go.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another
You
test.
just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
You can almost see him.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water,
It's an illusion.
It's magic.
she could taste the rot,
Another trick to
but no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing,
have to fix it.
and they knew
To fix it.
that she was not like them.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
Alright, where do I need to stand for this bridge, though? That's
Now
what I'm
you
trying
have
to
to
figure
find him.
out.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
I don't know what that just changed. I feel like I need to be... Oh. Here we go, and there's a lore stone in here. Ew. Usually miss the ones in
The
Odin's
Northmen
trials.
speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Alright.
That's it.
You did it. She didn't do it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Ah, there we go.
You found a way.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
So this is kind of like Valravan's puzzles. So that's too far. I think it's right about there. Whoa. There we go.
She did it.
You did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
Done. You succeeded.
Alright, bridge fixed. It's not ominous at all.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out if
find
you
him.
are.
The runes.
Focus.
Focus on the runes.
Focus the
Focus on
runes.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Okay.
They're coming for me!
This one usually takes me a while to get through, just because I really don't remember the way.
Don't let it see you.
It
There.
is.
Go towards
Quick.
it.
Run.
Focus. There it is.
Where?
It's
oh.
close. It's close. Move away. Focus. Run.
Run now! Ah! Run! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
Yep.
Senua, run.
You don't
Run.
Where do I even go?
Through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. What is that creature?
You can't defend
Dillian.
yourself.
It's Dillian. Find the creature.
Where's Dillian?
Where are we?
That's not Dillian's
It's
voice.
not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
One more to find. One more. One more.
Down, Senua. Don't get
Where's
lost.
the rune? Find it.
Ah!
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Oh boy.
Look at you.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
So yeah, this is not an easy one.
The light.
Go towards it. Find
Focus.
it. Focus. Focus.
Look.
You've got them.
You have them.
Where's the door?
You have to find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out.
Run.
Run.
Don't let him look at you. Don't let him see you. It's coming.
Move away. You're lost again.
Under. Okay, actually figured it out like pretty easily for the first time. I usually get caught at least once on that one, so I'm glad I made it through.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I am. You're not a monster.
And another trial done.
You. This darkness has made me a monster.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories are ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
You think they want your body, they want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
Dillian's disappearing with your
We've got
memories.
one more trial, I believe. And I don't remember what
A
this
king
one
in
is.
the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we?
Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now?
Why is Dillian?
Oh,
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
So yeah, there is
The dead in the air.
a lore stone in this one that's not very easy to find, so I'm
Why would you
not
bring
gonna
it
go
here?
out of my
It's
way
not
to get
safe
it.
here.
Why would he do something so dangerous?
It can't be Dillian. He would never bring you here.
Dillian would never do that.
He would never risk her life.
He cares about her too much. He loves her.
He doesn't love her.
He does.
It's not Dillian, it's a trick.
He loves her.
Don't go in there.
Go in. You have to go in.
Take the torch.
It's too dark.
Take
Take
it.
it. This will help you.
Careful.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Alright, we're gonna light this, maybe? There we go. I don't remember the way.
There he is.
There he is. Dillian.
There he is.
Finally.
Found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go again?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
Encourage you. Find him. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back.
He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him?
How could she?
Find him.
Alright, so not that way.
I'll find him.
Now, I don't remember what's supposed to signal the way we're supposed to go.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost
Oh,
him?
well, we just found the lore stone because we went the wrong way completely.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
I do like truth storytelling. Okay, we're gonna... I don't remember if I can actually, like, make sure that stays lit. Guess we'll go this way.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's
Okay.
too scary.
So yeah, now we want to go towards the ones that have lit torches, I'm pretty sure.
I can hear him.
But there's another lore stone here, so...
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian.
Listen, listen, listen.
I still think this is the wrong way, but...
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him.
Can't tell which direction.
He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
Alright, this way maybe? I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared.
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
This shield looks like back at the beginning. Oh, what's this?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him. It can't be.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It's in there.
What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
There are bars.
How do you get out?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Okay, what
Find a
then?
way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
What's in there?
I don't like that. Are we supposed to go down this way or somewhere else?
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
I guess this way it is.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Ayo, another trial done.
You've done it.
You did it.
The warrior trials. You need that sword.
Go get the sword.
You did it for the sword.
You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later,
Bum bum bum.
with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. Plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike.
Ooh.
Unleash the sword. You must remember, she can focus. It's inside her.
Defend yourself.
All right.
Stop them.
Well, I'm out of practice.
The mirror.
The mirror focus is building. It's building.
She finished him!
I'm not 100% sure what the,
There's nowhere to run to. There's no
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
With them. Soon she'll be a corpse.
not sure what the hold was supposed to do.
She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there any escape? Is there any escape?
Let's try not to get grabbed.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
They come for you!
We got a shield boy coming up, which is not great.
Defend yourself.
That did not. I tried to focus and I didn't get it off, so I better.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Ooh.
He's gone!
Yes, son. Yes, Senua.
I feel like we're a lot stronger now, which is nice. Oh, that is not a. That wasn't a boy that I thought it was. I was getting ready to block, and I'm pretty sure I can't.
She will die. You will die.
Ooh. Oh, yep. I started dodging way too soon. Up, 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 up.
She can still do it.
This thing still moves so much even with the focus. Oh. Bring it.
Take him down!
Take him down. Get him down.
Ooh.
Too strong! The mirror, her focus is growing.
Oh.
You're stronger than him.
Get them!
Focus now.
You won.
There's so many of them. Oh, not a shield boy.
Get out.
Maybe if I hold this. There we go. Helps with the shield boys now.
You can do it. You're close.
Well, that was way better.
Who's that?
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Do you recognize her?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's definitely her.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to go now.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours too.
The darkness is taking you.
Taking you further and further into it.
Surrender to the darkness.
The darkness is here.
Okay, so not over here. I honestly, because we got so turned around from the combat, I'm not 100% certain where I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even
voices.
your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
This is like, what's his face? Val Robin.
Get out of the way! She can't remember. How did she focus?
The mirror.
The mirror.
Her focus is coming back.
Do it. Finish this. End it now. Focus. Focus.
Oh, yep. That was a really good block. I was trying to focus, though.
She's scared. She's scared. No one can. There's another one. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going.
Oh. This music.
He's finished. You won. Focus. That's the only way.
Oh man, we still got a big boy.
Get out.
The mirror. Her focus is growing. It's coming back.
She'll never finish it.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Heyo.
End it. Use your sword, calm focus. Use your strength.
You can do it, you can do it.
Oh, yep, nope. Okay, when he gets a charge from that far.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Stop them.
Ooh. Yep, let the others take their time getting up here. And I dodged the wrong way.
He's too fast.
End it! End him.
End it now.
This is nearly the end.
I'm trying.
You won.
He's defeated.
Okay. What? That didn't break the shield this time? Alright, hold up. Move. Oh, that was bad. That was also bad. Let's just get rid of you, and let's take you out next. Oh, alright, see some more. Ugh.
So strong.
Watch out!
Okay, you didn't hit me. Oh, you're... There we go. This is an intense long fight.
Finish this.
Finish him. She's hurt, there's blood.
Oh man. Another Valravn boy.
Watch out. You can do this. Focus. Focus now.
I will at some point. I can still hit him right now without having to focus, so that's pretty nice. I'm worried about the shield boy though.
Strike him. She did it! She finished him!
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell.
Focus! Focus now!
Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
There we go.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Oh, yep.
Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit there. There's more.
You finished it.
Whew. Okay. I think we go up this path.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and
And send to the voices. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Corpses.
The voices took over. They'll take you too. The voices have taken over. The voices have taken over. It's the end. The end for you. Take you to your
Yeah, let's not try to take too long walking across these.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
They're calling for me.
I've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Someone's right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was
That's
a
a
little
cool
help.
sword.
A little hope.
All right. We've got a sword again. It's time to try to head back and fight Hela.
There's a way in. Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far.
Look
Go on.
up. Look up.
Just up there.
Listen to us.
That's it.
Shall we
do
tell her
it.
where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl.
Oh, isn't she?
Look up.
So clever.
Did you miss us?
Oh, she did.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Yeah, now we can open the door.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Is that where Smog came from? Oh. Let's check out the other side. Nope. Alright, so yeah, the other way was the right way. Don't like all the weird voices I'm hearing.
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn
go
back.
in.
Turn back. It's too dangerous.
Yep.
Stay back. Stay back. Get up. Up. Stay down.
And it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
She
Go.
needs to wait.
Dillion's in there. Go
Needs
there.
to stay. Run. Stay in the light.
You coward.
How said Dillion if you were human,
You have
but
to.
now it's
You have to go in.
then do it.
So I know there's a lot of parts of this game that I'm not a fan of because it creeps me out, but this is probably the one I hate most of all. Run, 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 run.
She'll never make it. She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Thanks, bro. Alright, let's go. Run, run, run. Run, run.
Keep going.
Run.
Run. Turn back. It's too dangerous.
In the light.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Yep.
No. It's a trick. Don't fall.
It's me, Senua.
It's not her.
So full of hate. Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say I'm to dead. I want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't
Do you
listen.
see them? Do you see their faces?
shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Alright. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Right before one of my least favorite parts of this game that stresses me out beyond no end, because you literally run point to point through the darkness, trying to keep things lit so you can stay to the light, to stay safe. Yep. Just stresses me out. But that is all for today. There is one more weekend within October. So I'll be playing something else kind of spoopy the last weekend. And after that, we'll go back to grow Song of the Evertree. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you all enjoyed. I highly recommend picking up this game. They are working on a second one, which I'm super excited about. I'm definitely going to play through. And highly recommend playing with a headset as well. It is amazing. Yeah, you can hit me up on Twitter, Discord, and you can join my Patreon for as little as $1. There's my plug for the day. All right, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you later.